Every summer, Hugo the Rail Zeppelin comes to Sodor to transport holidaymakers across the island. His powerful spinning propeller makes him very popular with the passengers, especially the visitors. One summer's day, Spencer had to be sent to Crewe, where Henry got rebuilt after his flying kipper accident, for some boiler maintenance. So the Duke and Duchess of Boxford travelled to Sodor by Hugo. They thought he was just the same speed as their private engine, which made Hugo feel proud. After when he went through Vicarstown, he had to stop at a junction where Diesel was hauling a slow goods train.
You must be that propeller engine that the other engines are talking about. You must be devious Diesel. I heard all about you and your naughty tricks to the steamies. What makes you and your stupid spinning propeller so special? It's not nice to say, Diesel. My propeller is very special. My designer gave it to me as an experiment when I was first built back in Germany. I honestly don't see the point of what your propeller could do. I need to get back to work, so move out of my way, you enormous face.
Hugo was starting to feel upset that Diesel was hurting his feelings, and he rushed off as fast as his propeller could spin. After when he dropped off the Duke and Duchess at their summer house, Hugo went to Knapford to find Sir Topham Hatt and the railway inspectors. They were waiting for him on the platform.
Ah, Hugo, I need you to take these inspectors to the steamworks. They'll be checking on Victor and Kevin with their hard work.
Yes, sir.
Hugo was worried about the inspectors because when he left his propeller on one evening, he arrived at Knapford and the wind was gushing all over Sir Topham Hatt and the inspectors.
You must have your propeller off when you come into stations, because the wind from it may hurt some passengers.
All right, inspectors. I promise I will learn to follow the railway rules.
Hello, Hugo. What's the matter now?
Oh, Thomas, it's a smelly, oily Diesel.
Devious Diesel? What has he done this time?
He keeps boasting about how my propeller is special. But is it, Thomas?
Diesel's just being his usual devious self. He always boasts about other things too, not just you and your propeller.
All right, Hugo. The inspectors are on board. It's time you head to the steamworks.
I'm on my way, sir.
When the guard blew the whistle, Hugo was off. Secretly, he wanted Diesel to think that his propeller really is special. When he arrived, Hugo had passengers to take.
Sorry, inspectors. I must go. I've got people to take around the island. You have to find another engine to take you back to Melbourne.
This is just great. Of course it is.
After when the inspectors checked the process, Diesel arrived with some spare parts for Victor.
Here are your spare parts for your silly steaming, Victor.
Thank you, Diesel. There's a spare coach inside that had just been refurbished. Would you mind taking these railway gentlemen back to Knapford?
Fine! I haven't got anything else to do anyway.
As Diesel was taking the inspectors back to Knapford, he could see Hugo up ahead and pulled up alongside him.
Oh no! It's you again, Diesel! I'm not talking to you! And for once they called you a rail Zeppelin. You're just a blip on rails. Stop teasing me like that, Diesel! I just arrived, the engines were mean to me, and now you're getting worse than the steamies. Ha! The steamies would think that you would not improve the railway, which did not happen. But Diesel, you don't understand. Times have changed, and the engines have been changing their ways.
Diesel was in such a grumpy mood, he raced away from Hugo as he pulled to a stop. A few days later, an eerie fog was spreading all over Sodor, and the engines had to stay in their sheds until the fog was clear. But Hugo was at the Earl's estate. He had to stay with the Earl's engines so his driver, Franz, could spend some time with his old friend, the Earl of Sodor.
You shouldn't be going out in this bad weather, Hugo. You wouldn't see where you're going.
Don't worry, Stephen. My propeller will blast all the fog away so the engines can see where they're going. Just watch me fly!
Good luck, Hugo. You better not get yourself lost.
But Hugo was too far away to hear Stephen as he left the estate and into the fog. His propeller was spinning so fast, the fog was starting to go away.
But this fog isn't so bad. I'm sure my propeller can blast it all away, I think.
Meanwhile, Diesel was out in the fog. He wanted to finish his jobs, but the fog made it very hard to see, especially for an engine whose lamp isn't strong enough.
This fog is nothing but trouble. I can get all my jobs done no matter what the weather is like.
Then there was trouble. As Diesel came to a junction, the fog was getting worse, and he couldn't see where he was going. Diesel was worried, and he thought he was lost.
Oh no! I'm lost in the fog! Maybe I should have stayed at the diesel work with the other diesels from this nasty weather. Help! Help! Help!
Hugo could hear Diesel's voice, and he was getting closer.
Someone's coming! Oh, it is a monster! A monster? What monster? Wow, it's you, that real Zeppelin. Whatever your name was again. The name's Hugo. Are you lost in this fog? Apparently I was trying to get my job done, but then the fog was getting worse, and I got lost. Well, your propeller must have blown all of the nearest fog parts away. Yes, it did, DJ. My propeller is very useful as well as special. Now I'm starting to feel sorry about when I hurt your feelings. I promise I will not call you any more silly names again, Hugo. You better make a promise. Now let's get you to your destination.
And so Diesel followed Hugo to where he needed to deliver the trucks in the foggy weather. After when Diesel delivered his trucks, Hugo went to every engine shed to tell the engines that they can now go back to their jobs.
Hugo, what are you doing here at Tidmouth?
I've been using my propeller to blast all the fog away so you can see where you're going to get to your destinations.
That's very clever, Hero. How did you deal with Diesel?
He got lost in the fog, Topham. I helped him follow me to get to his stop by using my propeller to move the fog, and now you can all come out.
3 cheers for Hugo, our hero! Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Thanks to Hugo's propeller, the engines can now go back to their jobs as there wasn't much fog on the island. Diesel even had to admit that Hugo was really special after all.
Hello, Hugo. Thanks for blasting all the fog away. Is something wrong? No, Diesel, nothing's wrong. I'm perfectly fine.
Suddenly, Hugo's propeller stopped spinning. His engine coughed and spluttered. Then smoke came out near the propeller.
Oh no! My propeller isn't working! I can still move my wheels, but it won't spin at all! Oh dear, are you alright? No, Diesel, my propeller isn't spinning. You should go to the data works. Dead and Dog will fix your propeller in no time. I guess you're right, Diesel. Maybe I do need to be checked over.
And so, Hugo set off to the diesel works to have his propeller fixed up and spinning again. But that's another story.